Is there anything to do over here? Oh, isn't there a locked chest in here? Did I ever get the locked chest in here? In the Knight Academy? I don't remember. I did not. Okay, where... Oh, whoops. Where is... Hello. There's nothing there. Where is the hint for this chest? Oh, Victoria has a side quest for us. Okay. Hello. That's a rare ring you have there, Asbel. Richard gave it to me when we were kids. It's supposed to be proof of our friendship. It's a royal ring, so it's probably pretty valuable. King Richard's ring. Fascinating. May I see it? There you go, buddy. That's it. That's the key of the sacred sword. This ring is the key, are you sure? Sorry, I'm confused. This ring is a key now? Gourmet Snorlax, thank you for subbing with Prime for 31 months. Eat the steak, see if it poisons you. I would like a good steak right about now. You're kind of tempting me. According to legend, there is a key in the shape of a ring that can unleash the power of the Elith sword. Without the key, the sword will never leave its sheath. Asbel, let me ask you something. Did Richard carry a sword that he kept in its sheath? No, I don't remember anything like that. When we were kids, he just carried around a small knife. The sword is passed down among royalty. With the situation as it is now, it's likely no one knows where it is. A shame. I would have loved to set eyes upon the Elith sword. A legendary sacred sword that can never be unsheathed. That reminds me of your early academy days. Your sword always looked so awkward on you. I was still a student myself in those days, but I remember you as a little brat who swung his sheathed sword with total disregard for all around them. How old is Victoria? If she was still a student back then, she must be like mid-20s? Hey, come on, that was a long time ago. I barely even remember. I would have thought that she was like in her 30s or something. It's probably too much to ask that his old sword is actually the legendary sacred sword. Ha! That would be quite a story. Although, what happened to that sword anyway? What the heck did I do with that old thing? Oh wait, I remember. I sold it to a Turtles for 1,000 gold so I could repay my tuition. Your tuition was only 1,000 gold! What a waste. I was determined not to accept any help from my family, but I feel stupid about it now. I mean, that sword might have been a memento of my father. I think I vaguely remember this. Where is the hint for this chest? Falcon's Crease has long been bereft of its glow, yada yada. The hint is normally not that far from the chest, but it wasn't in that room. There's an old instructor over there, yada yada. It's gotta be outside of the academy. Unless I'm blind and just completely missed it somehow. What do you say? Asbel, something seems different about you, I think. Yeah, I'm the best. If I were a chest password hint, where would I be? In the inn? What you might call a gabber, what can I say? I love to chat, I'll tell you a story. Started in Strata, Big Sand, story begins, details, yada yada. Day 1, the morning of my 20th birthday. Fine morning, sun is up, yada yada. I've been wasting my life. Here I am, 20 years old, and I don't even have a husband? 20 years old? I just dumped my boyfriend, so I didn't have a man, period. Don't get the wrong idea, it's not like I was doing it out of desperation. Press and hold circle to speed up conversations. Okay, stop. 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 The man of my dreams. Okay, yeah, very funny game. 19,000 gold in the blink of an eye. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. Please. Okay. Heard from a Strutton that they have a relaxing getaway spot, yada yada. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get the hint for that locked chest. Not a clue. I need a hairpin. It's gonna give me a magic card. I'm pretty sure I've made a hairpin before. I have. Feather and Decaying Fang. Seems easy enough. Hello. Oh. Tofu Salisbury steak, how nice. It was Decaying Fang, wasn't it? Yeah, hairpin, there we go. Thank goodness I had a feather. We only had 2 feathers. Spice set number 1. Or spice set increased by 1, what am I saying? Recharge that. I'm not even gonna look at my... Unless the request is for like 3,000 or more, or 2,000 or more. It has to be worth 2,000 or more for me to be like, wait a minute, let me look at all the titles. Because otherwise, with the amount of titles that we're doing, it's gonna take like ages to get these all done. This is gonna take ages every time I want to turn in a request, I mean. That's all good. All right, now, the next spot where those freaks should be is Ulray. So let's go back over to Ulray. Yep, here they all are. Kaz, I didn't know you went overseas. So you should, by the way, there's a funny little joke that happens every time you find them again. If you pay enough attention for it, then you'll see it. But, you know, just keep your eyes open whenever we come and meet these guys. Kaz, I didn't know you went overseas. Sorry about that, Joey, but you know me, I go where I want when I want. If you don't like it, I'll give you a good spanking. Duh. Now, Kaz, it's not nice to bully your brother. Hello, everyone. Are you visiting Shraddha too? That's right, and that must be your brother, huh? I'm glad you found him. And just who are you? We're acquaintances of your siblings. Hey, I can see wings on your back. Wings? What the heck? That's right, like this. Pow, pow, pow. And now the final touch, pow, pow, pow. Oh, well, he's dead. It's heavenly. Well, there goes his ghost floating away. Hey, what's the big idea? You just cleaned his clock. His ghost is still floating away. Haha, look at him fly. Kaz, you just got a new idea, didn't you? All right, I need to like, we need to report these freaks to some kind of child services. I feel bad for the member of the dev team who told someone to write 30 bubbles of unimportant NPC dialogue so players could be taught how to speed through them. I bet that the dev who wrote that little story had fun with it. You just got a new idea, didn't you? That unusable blade you hold has given me inspiration. Unusual. Oh, hey, he's back with wings. You did it, Kaz. I knew you could. Are you okay? My angel, I'm glad to see you here on the ground. All right, Joey, we need to make prep. Yes, sir. Thank you for your help, Winged One. Move it, Joey. Yeah, that kid is like in actual danger. What the heck was that about? I have no idea, but it's making Sharia do jazz hands. The Winged One title. What does that give you? CC +2 after 1 minute? I mean, that's pretty nice. Got any requests for me? Right, the trade permit. A stinky bag. Between the ocean breeze and the nearby salt fields, my whole house has become salty. I need something to tow down the spice. I have no idea how to get a stinky bag. That sounds like something to dualize that I haven't made yet. And then I don't know where to get a drop bottle in this game. All right, 2,600 is a lot. Let me look at... Oh, no one's even... Yeah, this is fine. We can just take this. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't finish it. Words finish anyone? Truth Salt. Hello. Have I ever... I always go to the turtles here. Yeah, I was about to say, I've done basically nothing in Ulray in terms of, like, selling and buying and whatnot. I have gotten dried seaweed from here before. We could sell some stuff. That'll get us some more points here. Definitely sell 2 of those and 1 more of these and 1 of those. Bum, 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 bum. I want to keep all those because I think I need them for something or other. 11 stamps, got it up there a good bit. Oh, now they sell onions, how nice. One thing we could do is we could, like, buy and sell equipment. That would get us a lot of money. Or a lot of stamps, I mean, because they're expensive. In fact, I'm just gonna buy, like, 4 rune swords. Yeah, 12 stamps, thank you. And I'm gonna sell 4 rune swords. And that's another 3 stamps. Yeah, so you can do that to just, like, if you want to rank up the stuff. And then we could buy a battle shot staff, which I don't really need, and they sell pork now. But if you really want to, you can do that. Just buy... I remember doing that when I was trying to get the... Neophyte Smith. I remember doing that when I was trying to get the Platinum Trophy, and I had to, like, rank them all up, so I would just buy a bunch of equipment and then sell it right back. Title awarded to craftsmen who dualize equipment and sell it for high prices. Know your qualities. Sure. Where do we want to go now? I think Sable Azole is next for the watch. I want to go to Velenik and do some of the stuff in Velenik. Because I know there are at least 2 side quests we can do here. We also need to go back to Lant, and we need to go to the northern whatchamacallit in Lant also. We need to go to the Seaside Cavern to get that tuning fork. Number of horns on the monster, yada yada. There is a kid around here, a side quest said, that we need to talk to for a side quest. We went here and we opened this and a kid blocked us until we gave him money. And I think he's supposed to have run up here and we need to talk to him to, like, do a side quest for him or something. I thought it was up here. Let me look at my spreadsheet again. Where was it? In Velenik, enter the residence, yada yada. Approach the chest in the lower right. Boy will prevent you from leaving unless you give him 1,000 gold. After paying him, head north to the well. Talk to him again here. He's fairly well hidden behind the well. Oh, he's literally right here. It says talk on my screen. There he is. Aw, crap. Sup, loser. Okay, fine. I'll give it back. I got my gold back. Okay, and then what? Return to the residence and talk to the boy again here. You can talk to him a bunch of times to give him money. You have to give him a lot of money to complete the quest. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now he's in here. Awesome. Sorry about stealing from you earlier. My mom's real sick, see, so I just... Is that your mother sleeping over there? Yeah, I want to get her a doctor from Zavert, but it costs way more money than we have. How much do you need? Well... And so it begins. How about 200 gold so I can get my mom a doctor? Right, so we give him 200, and then that's not enough. How about 400? And it just doubles over and over again? How much money do I have? Do I have enough money for this? I don't remember how much this goes for. 800, 1600, 3200, 6400. Oh, that was all. Great, now I can have a doctor look at my mom. That's wonderful. I'd like to give you something in return, but it's okay. Just be sure to help her once she feels better. And don't ever extort money from people again. Thanks, but you know, you should really be more careful out there. What do you mean? If you keep trusting people, someone's gonna rip you off for everything you got. You're lucky it was just me this time. Don't get carried away, mister. Haha. Good Samaritan title for Sharia. Her mind knows she may be taken advantage of, but her heart never lets her hesitate to help others. What a good person. Can I get... I'm stuck? What? Okay, that was weird. Now, I think we can do the princess stories thing by going in here. Should be in that back room. Seeing if we got a skit real quick. What have you got for quests? A blazing crystal and a spade. I don't remember how to find the spade. Blazing crystal. I need to look at... Have I ever dualized a blazing crystal before? Blazing crystal. I know I've had one before. I don't know if I've ever made one. I would assume that it would be a torch flame plus something. It doesn't look like I've ever made one. It would be one of these around here, surely. Do I have any torch flames? I have 3 spice sets. This should definitely be swapped out for something else. 4.8% chance of white wine. I should do that because we like never get white wine. Let me see. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. I do have torch flame. It's got to be torch flame in something. It might be legendary metal. It's definitely not rare metal. This should also swap out for something else. Definitely 4.8% chance of dragon scale? Sure. Wait a minute. 2.4, 5.6, 6.1, 4.8, so we need to do it like this. I'll wait until the game gives me one more golden bow, and then we'll switch it out also. Is this a stove? All right, so I think we go back here now. Aha!
Ah, forsooth! My words have escaped me.
Right, this is voiced for some reason.
What seems to be the problem? Do you need help?
Perhaps, fair miss. For you see, I'm a playwright. The villagers here bear a countenance most dour, and so I thought to stage a play in the hopes of raising good cheer.
That sounds wonderful.
But alas, my words do fail me. For when I strike pen to paper, I find the muse of wit has fled. The disappointment of the villagers will be most palpable, and I cannot bear to face them thus.
Oh, that's awful. Asbel, we have to help him. What should he write about?
I don't really know what he's talking about. Sorry.
Perhaps you could write about the love between two brothers.
Hubert, I never expected to hear something like that from you.
What about the bond between a master and pupil?
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. You just sound so serious right now.
Alas, my friends, that will not do. I must have a subject to which all can relate, from the noblest king to the most squalid groundling.
I thought my idea was pretty good.
Think back upon the halcyon days of your childhood, fair miss. Was there art which brought you comfort?
Well, I used to pretend I was a princess.
A princess? Gadzooks! You have the right of it! But curse the day! I have no sources from which I might draw inspiration.
I suppose we could help you collect some.
A fairer bargain has never been struck, my good lad. I shall inform the innkeeper of my needs at once.
All right. Well, I already have all these princess stories for you, so let's do it. How much shenanigans am I getting for this? 4,700? That is significant. Let's just put everyone on something new for that. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. You should be fine to stick on. Nah, I should put you on something new. Put you on this one, sure. You're definitely not good to stay on that. I don't think you're good to stay on that one either. All right, Chad, here we go.
You have struck at the heart of my search, and for this, I thank you. Now I can begin my script for true.
Good luck. We can't wait to see it.
It is not work to be approached with a light hand, but I trust you shall handle it admirably.
Handle? What?
Why, the performance, of course.
Oh, Sharia. Poor, poor Sharia.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I understand.
You shall be my actors. You will don the cap and caper beneath the proscenium arch.
Wait a second. We don't know the first thing about acting.
Actually, I used to be in an improv troupe.
No one asked you.
Poor Captain Malik.
Fear not, my friends. The light of talent shines upon you all. And you, fair miss, shall have the starring role.
I get to be a princess? Guys, we are so doing this.
I had costumes woven from strips of old burlap and the dreams of children. So make haste and put them on!
The dreams of children?
But you haven't written anything yet.
No matter. The muse of words shall flow through me like lightning.
What, don't they need to, like, know the line? You're gonna tell them to say the lines in the moment?
Oh, and you men will need to change outside.
But yeah, obviously.
Wow, it's the princess dress I've always dreamed of. And I bet the princess gets a handsome prince. Yeah, whatever. Where's my costume? And mine?
Sharia.
Hey, this costume's actually cool. Now I'm nervous.
How very splendid for you.
I can't believe I have to wear this ridiculous outfit.
Captain, that's nothing compared to mine.